Describe this place where you are. Do you feel that you have other souls around you, or do you feel that you're on your own? Just use your senses and your feeling and your all-knowing. Where are you? You're back in the meadow. So why has your mother put you back in the meadow? What's the purpose of the meadow? It's home. So is this where she gets her healing? Yeah. So I want you to glance around now, your surroundings, and tell me who else is in your group, or are you on your own? How many are in your group? Children playing. And is this calming her mind? It's a nice sound. And this group that she's with then, is this the purpose of her group, to be with children? Playing. So what is the purpose of her to be with children in this life? What is it that she's doing with them? Just being there. Just being, not doing. So I want you to look around now, and as you look around this place, I want you to call on a soul that you're more affiliated to the rest before we move on, and see that soul come forward to you and tell me, what message do you receive from your soul group? Go back to what you know. Thank you. So now that I've come to the end of that scene, I want you to close that scene, and I'd like now to be able to connect with my client's inner self, her subconscious mind. So taking nice steady breaths now. I'd like you now to take a deep breath in, and I just want you to step away from your body so I can connect with your inner self, your subconscious mind, and feel that energy of that part of your mind coming forward. And I want this energy to use your throat so that we can hear exactly what's going on. Hello, inner self. Do you feel that you're a female energy or a male energy? Female. Tell me, is this the first life that you've had with my client, or have you had many? More than one. And what is it that you're working on with my client? Giving. And how is she doing with all this giving that she's giving out? She's no energy. Are you telling me that she's been giving too much? You can only watch. Well, you can actually give her a message today. You can give her a message through me. So Now that you've got a voice, what message do you give her about having no energy and giving? What message do you give her? Make some energy for you. Well, I'll be sure to give her that message. Make some energy for you. So inner self, what I want to do now is I want us to do a body scan so that we can see if there's any energy in our body that is out of line or that we can work with today. So I want us to do like a scan from the top of the head to the tips of the toes, just like an x-ray scan. So let's start now, going from the top of the head now. That's right, down the sides of the face and through the jaw, into the neck area, all across the shoulders, into the heart, and as you make your way down the torso into the tummy area, just see what's going on there, around those hips, down the thighs, down the knees and to the calves, all the way down to your feet, and then scan all the way back up. And tell me, as you're looking at your body as a body of light, is there anywhere that is slightly dull or needs working on? Tell me if there's anything that feels not quite right in your body. In the stomach area. Is that the left or the right of the stomach or in the centre? Where is that? Lower down. So I'm going to come and place my hand there. And I'll just wait till I can feel that energy. And as you know that all energy is consciousness, I'm going to bring this energy up to your throat so it has a voice today, so we can just see what's going on down here. Just wait. Is this a heavy energy? Tingles? Yeah, it's coming now. Okay, so I'm going to bring this energy up to the throat. Energy, talk to me. What are you doing down there in the stomach? Heavy? How long have you been in that stomach area? A long time. What symptoms do you cause her? Pain. Yeah? Tell me, energy, do you have a name or are you just an energy? What can I call you? What can I call you? An energy. So what? Pardon? Tension. So tension. If you snuck in this body, you can sneak out, can't you? Are you ready to leave today? What is light? You can see light. This bright light that you can see is the light of source that has come to collect you to take you home. Did you know that you can go back to source and be healed? No. Well, what I want to do now is that I want you to gather all your tension. So I'm going to place my hand here now, and my hand is going to act like a magnet. And the more I talk, the stronger and stronger my hand becomes. I want you to go in there into that stomach area now and start gathering all the roots of that tension that doesn't serve her anymore. We have a message from her mother that she is loved and she is strong and she's to move on. So it's time for you to leave. And we have a message from her inner self that it is time for her to get her life. So go in there now and see yourself just pulling out all these cords of tension, like the weeds in a garden, and the more I talk, the weaker and weaker those cords become, so that you can easily pull them up and just draw them into my hand. Have I got all those tensions now? Bringing them up. The more I talk, the weaker and weaker all that tension becomes. Go right down, deep through the veins, into the muscles. That's right, bringing it all out. Just see it all, so relieved that it's been found now. It doesn't want to be stuck in your body. It wants to go back to the light. Just allow it to come into my hand. And have I got all that energy now? They're so light around your face. Just allow that light from source to shine upon you, because it's relaxing your mind and your muscles. And the more you relax your mind and your muscles, the harder it is for this tension to hold on to your tummy. See all your muscles in your stomach area relaxing and letting go. And see all that tension floating up, 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 up now into my hand. So have I got all that tension now? Thank you very much. I'm going to take that from you and offer that up to the universe. And I'm going to ask Archangel Raziel now to come forward. And I want him to come forward on the colour ray pink. And see a blue ray of pink energy now as I make my way into your stomach area. See him pouring that liquid energy from spirit into your body. Very good. See him increasing your abundance and your prosperity. And see how all this wonderful pink energy is just soaking into those muscles, relaxing them, healing them, bringing them into line. And as your muscles plump up, just see how the rest of your body falls into place. And now I'd like this pink energy to just flow straight into your chakra here. That's right. Totally replenishing that chakra, aligning and healing the body from the center. Very good. Thank you. And I want you to take a look at the body now and tell me, is there anything else in the body that we can work on? Or shall we get to the questions? A neck. Is that the left or the right of the neck? The left. So I'm going to connect with the left of the neck now. Is this a hot energy? It's burning. Yeah. Well, we need to know if it's burning, it's time to go. We need to know what's going on there. So I'm going to bring that energy to the voice now when you're ready. Bringing it round, round, round. Energy, what are you doing in the neck there? You're burning. How long have you been there in the neck? A short while. So what caused you to sneak into the neck then? What happened? You're resting. Tell me, are you an energy or are you an attachment? Are you a soul or are you just energy? Do you have a name? Well, now that you've been found, it's time for you to let go. So I'm going to connect now with your neck. I want you to go in there now and start bringing out all your memory and put it into my hand. Feel it coming into my hand, that's right. Keep going in there now, just walking around this neck area. What was the purpose of you being in the neck? Like a pain in the neck. Why did you choose the neck? Because of what? Still. To hold her still? So do you feed off her energy by making her hold still? Tell me, energy, did you have a past life before? Or are you just energy? You were with her? Energy, can you tell me, have you been sent to her today? Or did you just find her? You were looking for her. Why were you looking for her, energy? She was easy, I see. So you just look for easy targets of bright light to be able to sneak into? Well, you've been found today. So go in there now and collect all your luggage. It's time for you to be removed. And I'm going to take you back to source, where you can be healed yourself. Just feel yourself coming into my hand. That's really tingly. Is this what you've been doing to my client? Giving her all these tingling sensations in her neck? Yeah. Well, just bring it all into my hand right now. Yeah. And before you leave, energy, what is it that you want to say to my client? What is it you want to say?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you very much. So I'm going to take you away from her now, offer you up to spirit. Wow, that was hot. And I'm going to now place my hand on here, and I'm going to call on Archangel Michael with his blue sword of light. And I want him now to just beam in there now, the colour blue, the wonderful serenity of the ocean, and just feel now how that colour blue and the feeling of the ocean and how it replenishes. Just feel it going in and cleansing and cooling down all that inflamed area. Very good. And the more I talk, the more you need, the more you shall have. Keep pulling it up, 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 up till it's completely full, and I'll tap you on the head and seal that in. So before we go any further, just take a look at the body. Is the body okay today? Just tell me about those chakras. Are they all in line? The ankles. Describe to me what's going on in these ankles as I place my hands here.
Heavy.
They're heavy. What's the purpose of this energy being in the ankles? Stop her from going forward. Very good. Right. So as you know, I'm going to bring this energy up to the throat so that we can find out just what or who this energy is. So when you're ready, I'm going to bring it up, 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 up to the throat. Talk to me, energy. What are you doing there in her ankles there? Holding her back? Fixing her. Are you fixing her as in mending her, or fixing her to the spot? To the spot. So tell me, energy, how long have you been round her ankles? A long time. Tell me, energy, did you have a life of your own on Earth? Yes, I thought you did. So what I want you to do, energy, is I want you to go back in time to when you were on Earth.